decades, nudism and naturism have been treated as a problem without a solution, misunderstood, misrepresented, and increasingly hijacked. Many have spoken about the damage. Few have offered a cure. Today, that changes. The erosion of nudism and naturism did not happen overnight. It happened because the words themselves were left unprotected. In the absence of clear legal definitions and enforceable standards, commercial sexual interests filled the vacuum. Algorithms did what the law failed to do, and the loudest actors redefined the terms for everyone else. This is why education alone failed. This is why explaining ourselves better failed. This is why waiting for acceptance failed. Without standards, law is vague. Without law, standards are toothless. Together, they become decisive. This is the silver bullet that removes ambiguity and semantic hijacking, protects families and communities, and restores legitimacy to nudism and naturism worldwide. Every year this framework is delayed, the abuse deepens. The damage is not theoretical. It is visible, measurable, and global. The question is no longer whether action is needed, but why it has taken so long. Real change does not come from a single measure. It comes from precision. The silver bullet is not one reform. It is two, working together. The NICP Act, the Naturist Integrity and Cultural Protection Act, and NRE's Nudism and Naturism Industry Standards. The NICP Act provides what has always been missing: legal clarity. It formally distinguishes non-sexual nudism and naturism from commercial sexual content. It protects language, culture, health, and civil practice without censorship and without moral judgment. It draws a legal line that can be enforced. Law alone is not enough. That is why NRE's industry standards exist. These standards define clearly and publicly what nudism, nudist, naturism, naturist, and clothing optional actually mean in legitimate contexts. They create objective criteria, transparent benchmarks, and accountability mechanisms. Together, they weed out those abusing the terms, while protecting those practicing in good faith. To nudist and naturist organizations everywhere, support the NICP Act. Adopt and align with recognized industry standards. Demand legal protection instead of tolerance. This is how you secure your future. To individuals worldwide, support the NICP Act in Australia. Support the global initiative. Start petitions in your own country. Call on your representatives to act. Systemic problems require coordinated action, but leadership can begin anywhere. Nudism and naturism do not need to be rescued. They need to be defined and protected. The silver bullet exists. The tools are ready. What remains is the will to use them.